Hey y'all, welcome back to Team Tucker's Treks YouTube channel. Thank you for watching today. Today's episode, you're going to see where me and my daughter Savannah, we go hunting in our deer camp. And then this afternoon, we're going to go and do a little fishing at the Ross Barnett Reservoir. Y'all stay tuned. See if we are blessed with either a harvest or a catch, or we just come home having a great time together. Either way, let's go out and have an adventure together. Join us, with you. Maybe a good one. Good morning, y'all. This morning, just me and Savannah, and we're about to go get in the ground blind, try to get us some backstrap. Yes, meat in the freezer. You ready, Savannah? Let's go get it. A little bit of a late start this morning, but we'll get the blind before we go do some driving to stoke some deer out. Me and Savannah's here set up into the ground blind. We're ready for the monster to come out. She's got that 20 gauge prepped and ready. Short yard shot. Think she can rock and roll with it. Here's hoping to a good hunt. Cece's ready for number one. You ready? Still waiting.
Yep. Yeah.
So Savannah, what do you enjoy about hunting?
It's peaceful.
We just hit the rattle a little bit. Gave a little time to hit the grunt. Seeing if we could get something stoked in. Feels like a good morning for movement, but nothing yet. Hopefully before long, before we have to pull out, get ready to go do some driving. Let's see what happens. We are blinded by the light. Man. Alright. Well, we didn't have any luck this morning. But now we're packing out of the tent. Now we're gonna go back and get ready for a drive hunt back to the camp. We're gonna regather with a bunch of people, do a drive. Me and Cece gonna sit on the hill or somewhere and see if we can pick one off as it runs through. But all in all, regardless, it's been a great day. So we're gonna go look around the site back in another spot behind where we have our hunt blind set up, and just check some things out before we go load up and head up to the camp. I don't know. Maybe some old corn rotted. Well, food block's completely gone. There's our climbing stand. We're gonna have this little area out here prepped with a food plot next year, and move the stand to the back of one of them back trees back there. Girl, gotta have her potato chips. Back down the river road to the deer drive. All right, Sissy and I set up ready for our deer drive. We're down here on this river road by Bay Tree Stand. She's got that whole side down there on her left. I got down here on the right toward this feeder down here. Hopefully they'll get some deer driven out. We could pick one off. Go away with a good morning. Backstrap, meat in the freezer. That's what we're looking for. Stick with us. We're about to go into live action.
How long is it gonna take?
They'll start driving here shortly.
I can't feel my hands.
We'll let your gun rest. There you go, you got your hand warmers. You'll be able to hear them shaking shortly. We got people stationed all down this area. It's about to be World War III.
Really? What are they?
You know, many times when you don't even come out here and able to take anything, you still get to enjoy God's creation. It's awesome to come out here and to also be able to do this with your kids and to teach them to do it and to enjoy it. Maybe they can continue and do this as they grow. Maybe prepare them for their kids in the future or whatever God's going to bless them with that. It's great knowledge to pass on, you know. Me and Savannah set up on spot number 2 down at this shoot house. We're covering these 2 sides. Somebody else posted up on the hill.
Someone over there and someone over there.
Let's see what this drive produces. Stay tuned. All right, me and Savannah moved up the road for the 3rd set. We're mending this road before they cut up across them hills in front of us. It's maybe the last drive as far as what we could do. But here they come. So let's see if we can get something on this 3rd set. That's going to conclude mine and Savannah's hunt for today. We weren't lucky enough to get away with a deer, but it's all good. We got to spend time together. It was a good time. It's a good day. Now we're getting ready to go fishing. So now we're on the search for some catfish. Change of plans, change of species. Here we go. All right, we are swapped out, reloaded, and we are about to head out and go fishing. And Parker's joining us for the fishing trip. So let's get on it. All right, we got our rods loaded up on the rod rack.
Yep.
All bundled up. Couldn't get a deer this morning.
Nope.
So now we saw a doe. Let me rephrase that. Savannah saw a doe, then I saw it. But now we got to go get some catfish. Maybe. We hoping anyway. It's cold. Yes, it's cold, and we're crazy for catfishing in the cold. But we want to get out and just enjoy the outdoors regardless. Let's go freeze and do some fishing.
Yeah.
There's the spillway. Fish on the rocks down there. All right, we have arrived out to one of our favorite tight lining spots out here at the Ross Barnett Reservoir. Out by a couple restaurants. Got a couple friends over there with Parker and Savannah trying to catch some shad for some bait using a cast net. We all getting our stuff set up, getting our rigs laid out. Use the front of my Jeep as a bait station. Let's see if we can get us some. Yeah, when you're catfishing and it's 31 degrees, you just let your poles fish themselves and you get back in the heat. About an hour in, hour and a half, we haven't caught anything. Still having a good time though. All right, everybody, that's just gonna wrap up our video for today. We went hunting this morning at deer camp and didn't have any too much luck as far as at deer camp, anybody getting a deer at deer camp today. And then so we decided we went fishing this afternoon and tonight, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it was just cold. It's about 30 degrees outside. So it was cold. Wind was blowing, but we had a good time just out fishing at the Ross Barnett Reservoir. So a good way to close the day out with some family time, trying to catch some fish. Look, we thank you for watching this video. We thank you for joining in Team Tucker Treks as we take on our next adventure. We just ask that if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. You know, it lets us know you like adventures just like we do. But we look forward to see you on our next adventure. We hope you join us. And we'll see you next time. And Savannah says,
Bye. Y'all keep on trekking.